Hi Kiwi! Alright, so we're going to bang out one more video today. And I think, so what we're going to do is we're going to work on getting some completion marks done. I'm going to switch out to Defender Crest for the Wayward Compass, so we're less likely going to get lost. And then we're going to go find some bosses, some charms. I just talked to you upstairs. You've only just woken up, and I thought I'd say hello and tell you that I beat the boss. And we talked about some of the things I'm missing, and you helped point me in the right direction. So, starting off, I know there's a boss here that I have missed. I've already technically fought this boss, if we count the battles. I'm trying to process where I think it is. I think it's over there. Technically, I've already fought this boss if we count the Coliseum of Fools. I also did not realize it, but one of the bug friends we meet on our travels, Tiso, I think his name is, gets killed in the Coliseum of Fools, presumably by this boss. Which is sad, because I didn't even realize, but yeah, his body is just floating at the bottom of the lake below the Coliseum of Fools, so yeah, he's just straight up dead. Which stinks, but overconfidence in this game will definitely do that to you. I have been practitioner of that very ethos, I suppose. Mostly against my will, but you know how it be. Down we go. So I believe the boss I'm looking for is over this way, potentially. Let's see. I think this is where I'm supposed to find it, maybe? I could be mistaken and it may be slightly below me, but no, this looks like where I unlock the shaman powers. Oh, it's supposed to show up somewhere in this area. Okay. Maybe I am mistaken. Could it be on the... I don't think it's on the other side. Maybe... Oh, you know what? I think it's this area below here. Can I get there? I can get there, so let's go down this way. You know, the funny thing is, I probably would have accidentally run into it while doing the challenge, because I have to pass through here. So many unfriendly things here. But anyway, yeah, so it feels weird to think that I finally beat the final boss in this game. It's been a long ways coming. I may need to look up a reference because I'm not quite sure where I'm going after all. Alright, hold on. I have the wiki open on... I mean, I have my brain available to think harder. But here's the completion list. Let's see. Your name is the Brooding Moloch. Now that I remember from my brain. And you are located... there. Okay. So, where am I and where do I want to go? Oh. You are located in... somehow... Well, that makes sense why I missed it. I never traveled that path. Okay. So, okay. So we are just going to go backtracking over here. I feel like most of the things I've missed are just because I missed a single path in one location. But that does make it easier to find if I travel the correct direction. Which presently I am not, but we'll fix that ASAP. Apologies for the vaguely wasted time on my end, and I suppose correspondingly your end, but once again, I guess this video is intended to help you fall asleep, so what does it truly matter? Yeah, this looks new. Maybe my missing grub will be in here, although I think I figured out where my missing grub is, because I remembered now that there is... Oops. I remembered, we got the Tower of Love's key, and there was a very sad sounding grub there not too long ago. You know, I could just do this, you know. I could just do that. That would be the easier option, right? Oh, I'm supposed to learn how to look down here. That's funny. Oops. How much damage am I going to take on the way getting here? Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright, that looks like a boss arena, so let's explore what's over here first. Can I read this? I cannot. Okay. So what hides over here? Soul generation, which is cool. Maybe a mass fragment's over here. That would be nice. Let us see. This just lives around here. Alright, Geo is kind of a boring option, but sure. We'll take that, I guess. Let's see, there was something down this way, potentially? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Apologies in advance. Ooh, split my lip. You know, it would be easier my life would be easier if I chose to accept and use chapstick, but I'm very stubborn-headedly against using it for no reasonable reason other than, I don't know, I don't like how it tastes most of the time, and it feels weird. So I just accept that my lips will dry out and bleed. Oh, there you are. Hello, friend. Brooding Moloch. Alright. Something tells me you're not going to be any more difficult than your, Coliseum of Fools counterpart. We have dealt with that plenty. I will take the heal, though. Okay. I definitely should have gotten hit by that. The way I thread the needle on that was exclusively accidental. Really? That's it? Wow. I missed this guy. I sure did miss this one, didn't I? You do get a mask fragment for that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't fought this guy in my main playthrough either. Because he's just kind of an easily missed enemy. What a shame. Okay. So that's one thing completed. I'm not going to do the Delicate Flower Challenge this run. I don't want to is really the only reason. But with that said, why don't we head over to... Let's go back up. We'll get to the... what's it called? We'll get to the... Stag Coach, and we'll head over to probably the King Station. I might be able to access the Tower of Love from there. I'll try that first, and if I can't go, then I know I originally found it through the Royal Waterways, so there should be a path there that I can travel. Why don't we do one more round of Zote while we're passing through? Precept 51, nothing is harmless. Given the chance everything in this world will hurt you, friends, foes, monsters, uneven paths, be suspicious of them all. Precept 52, beware the jealousy of fathers. Fathers believe that because they created us, we must serve them and never exceed their capabilities. If you wish to forge your own path, you must vanquish your father, or simply abandon him. Precept 53, do not steal the desires of others. Every creature keeps their desires locked up inside of themselves. If you catch a glimpse of another's desires, resist the urge to claim them as your own. It will not lead you to happiness. 54, if you lock away something, keep the key. Nothing should be locked away forever, so hold on to your keys. You will eventually return and unlock everything you hid away. Precept 55, bow to no one. There are those in the world who would impose their will on others. They claim ownership over your food, your land, and your body, and even your thoughts. They have done nothing to earn these things. Never bow to them, and make sure to disobey their commands. 56. Do not dream. Dreams are dangerous things. Strange ideas not your own can worm their way into your mind. But if you resist those ideas, sickness will rack your body. Best not to dream at all, like me. Precept 57. Obey all precepts. Most importantly, you must commit all of these precepts to memory and obey them unfailingly, including this one. Have you truly listened to everything I've said? Let's start again and repeat the 57 precepts of Zote. Yep, always win your battle. Always comes back to that one, doesn't it? Alright. Let's swap out Wayward Compass for Defender's Crest one more time. Or do I want... Yeah, I'll do Defender's Crest. It's just funny. I guess that's another thing I have to do. Apparently there's a second fight against the Dung Defender. I'll have to find that at some point, but Alright, we'll do the rule of three, or we'll do the rule of 5 minutes again. If I don't beat this round of Zote in 5 minutes, then we move on and head to the City of Tears. If I feel like I'm getting really close, then I might just do a 10-minute rule on this one, but I don't want to spend too much time on Zote. He's kind of... whatever. He's just Zote. Fearless, sensual, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrified, and beautiful, powerful, great Prince Zote. I waited too long for that. I could have gotten away with it, but I just timed it poorly. And that does sour my potential for the rest of the fight, unfortunately. Alright, we want to get out of the corner for these. Okay, good. That second hit didn't knock him out. And now I have enough HP to survive one of his spawnlings, but I flubbed it. Alright, in we go. Maybe I'll just try running this to avoid the lag. Maybe I'll just start having the full fan on, regardless. It will add a little bit of background noise, but it seems to get drowned out in the music and my dialogue, so maybe it won't even be noticed until the very quiet moments. I mean, if you really bust up your volume, you probably hear it, but we're using these to fall asleep, so what does it matter? Alright, some free damage. Take those. Am I not wielding Shaman Stone again? Cool. Alright, get some hits. Alright, so we beat the first phase. That's good. Unless I've already staggered him once before, which I can't remember. I should probably make more of a conscious effort to count those, but I don't. Oh, I tried to. That was my own fault. Oh, close. Oh, he spawned something. I didn't even notice. Got it. I think I hit one of my fart clouds. Alright, we'll take this chance to heal 2, so I can survive his minions, which I assume do 3 damage at this point. They might not, I'm not sure. Yeah, I was trapped. The only way to get out of that was to have used my down special, and I waited. I didn't have the time to do it. Yeah, really, I don't find this fight difficult anymore. I very much like just his pattern is ingrained in my memory. What seems to be the biggest challenge for any boss fight nowadays is when there are too many things at once that you have to evade. And since Zote can spawn a whole bunch of things, you really do have to get rid of those minions, but you still have to dodge him too, so it's a pretty fair challenge, honestly. But at this point, the real challenge just comes from the sheer amount of damage you take from him. Oh, really? Oh, there's some pretty sizable lag. Okay, I'm gonna try and take one heal here. Needed to do that to defend against the spawnling there. Yeah, I'm lagging. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the fan. Apologies that there's gonna be a little bit more background noise, but this game will be far more playable if it's not lagging. It seems like the first recording of the day is really my best bet for having minimal lag because my computer hasn't heated up enough, but yeah, we'll see. I'll be quiet for a second and see how it sounds on the microphone. Alright, it's not too bad, and I pulled back a little bit so that it's not as easily picked up. Hopefully my voice quality is still fine. It looks like everything's fine, so we'll see how this does. Surprised that didn't die there. Whoop! Wasn't really avoiding that, was I? At least I got the 2 heals. Nope. Okay. We're reset. We're good. Hopefully took out one. Wow. Oof. Don't know what I was thinking there. That was just bad on my part. Alright, I do think I'm going to pull the 10-minute rule on this. I really want to get a kill, and I feel like I can do it. I just have to get my flow going. But if I get to the 20-minute mark and I haven't beat him, we will move on. I promise. I think this is attempt number 4 now. Maybe 3? Okay, we're good. I wanted to get I figured I could get the second hit, and they're pretty easy. He fell too early. There wasn't much I could do about that. Alright, I used my down special there because I needed to get out safely, and I wasn't convinced I could do it otherwise. Similarly there, I was worried I was going to get hit, so... I just have to remember that I can use that defensively as much as possible. Yeah, I should have dashed a second time. I wasn't convinced I would get out of it, though, but I would have. I was up again. The biggest thing with a lot of boss fights like this is you need to avoid getting into the corner. If you get locked in the corner, you're basically dead. Especially if you've used your dash. I do wish I could choose when to use my invulnerability dash, but I understand that probably would have been hard to program. It just means you have to be more mindful when dashing. Me being mindful? Well, that can be hit or miss. Appreciate the free damage here. Alright. Got rid of his minion. Free damage. Like, this is his easiest pattern to deal with, as long as you're ready for it. Unfortunately, I did get hit there, which puts me in a sour spot. Whoop! Okay, that was close. Alright, he's in the corner, we don't want that. The enemies, when they... Any enemy that has, like, a jumping pattern, when they get in the corner, their AI... Their pattern becomes a lot less predictable, so you just don't want to be in the corner at any time with these fights. If I had done a full jump, I would have gotten out of that, but I did, like, a half jump with the aerial, so I got hit. Alrighty. Maybe we'll come back to this after we progress somewhere else. But, I mean, this is ultimately just practice for Godheim when all things are or Godhome, all things considered. I'm lucky I didn't get punished for that, but I did. Okay, never mind. I am unlucky. Oh. Yeah, but this pattern's very easy to deal with if you just do one pogo and one down special. That was a pretty fast first phase, okay. I'm being more careful about accidentally dashing into him now. I'm lucky that did not hit me. I'm lucky that did not hit me. Whoa. Alright. I'm down specialing to get out of that. Nothing I could do there. Well, I guess I could have maybe dashed and jumped, but the timing would have been really tight, and I probably would have missed the frame input. Oh well. I'm committed to beating him for another minute and a half. I don't know if I got all three of them, but I definitely got at least two. That's unlucky. That was just a bad choice. I didn't really have a good... I definitely had a lot of better options than what I just chose, but... Oh well. Like, I've proven it at this point that this is not a boss that I find difficult, and it's definitely a boss I'm capable of beating. It's just, I definitely have my strides, and then I don't. And it seems like right now I don't. Alright, I've got him. I can do this. Pardon me. Some good damage there. Should get the phase shortly. I thought I was going to phase him before he hit me. I was one hit off. Like, I've started to get a sense of how much damage I have to do just to get the phase. Definitely getting rid of those as quick as possible. Alright, got rid of his minion. Okay, nah. I was locked in the animation. Alright, we're hitting the 20-minute mark. I definitely can beat him. There's no question. I mean, you've seen some of my fights against him have been very clean. But it doesn't seem like it's going to happen today. Alright, so we're going to head over to the King Station. And the only reason I'm not sticking to him is because I want to have... I don't want the entire episode to be me fighting Zote. That's why that's why I've been doing like a chunk of the precepts and one fight every episode or every few episodes. King Station, yeah. Because I don't want it to be the entire video. I want to have some variability in it. And also, it prevents me from getting tilted or stuck on a challenge that I'm not reliably beating. Anywho. So, I'll need to figure out how to get to the Tower of Love from here, which I might not necessarily remember. Oh, well, that was easy. Here it is. I think? Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Let's go save this grub, which may, if it is a grub, it definitely sounds like a very upset grub. A locked padded door. Use the love key? Yes. Let us find what monster is torturing our grub friends. You know, I should have expected as much. Can I read their memories if they're dead? No. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have any soul. I better be careful. And here we are. Hello. Woohoo! I like you. Whoa. You're having a great time, friend. But that said, you've been torturing our grub friends, therefore you do not... Oh. Okay, so when he drops his containers, I have to be ready for him to drop enemies as well. Oh, you seem to be made out of the void, interestingly enough. Your theme is rather silly, isn't it? I find it amusing that if he beats you, he puts you in a little jar. Alright, we'll take the heal, which unfortunately we get punished for. I should have destroyed the thing that's rolling around. Thankfully his minions die in one hit. He also isn't very strong. He's not a Zote, that's for sure. Ah. Alright, this will give me a chance. Oh, I'm out of soul. No healing for me. Oh, he doesn't give soul at all. Okay. But his minions do, so I guess that's okay. He's definitely getting harder, but he shouldn't have much HP left since I've already phased him twice. Could be nice for a chance to heal, though. Actually, this is a chance to heal. My love, my life protected at last. Hey, at least the dude's having a great time even in death. See ya. Do I get anything? Still locked up. Obsession. Defeat the collector. I hear... Oh my goodness, so many grubs! 3 whole grubs, wow! And... the collector's map. Oh, the grubs! Okay, I can know where they are. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Oh, and I think I saw this from outside, didn't I? I saw something like this from outside, but... Okay. Well then, let's go quickly look at the map and see... Okay, so there's a grub there. I definitely was wrong about only having 1 grub left. I was definitely wrong about only having 1 grub left. How do you even get over there? Probably through Deep Nest, the wall there or something. Alright, well I guess that'll be our next goal, is to just go around and collect all the grubs and finally free the grub father of his loss. I don't know what I'm going to say there. I also want to go over here because there's a place I haven't explored. And I know based on my first playthrough, I believe that's where Joni's Blessing is. So I think the fastest way there would be to Stag Coach. And I am currently in the Tower of Love, which I can quickly get back to the other place through. Okay. That's exciting that it gives you 3 whole grubs, but I guess more importantly... is the map leading me to all the other ones. So, yeah, we'll make the rest of this episode about collecting the rest of the grubs. I guess the first question is there any immediately near me? There's one right there. How did I miss that one? Must be inside or something. I think it's under here. Yep. So my simplest guess is it's somehow inside the pleasure room that's over here, if I recall. So let's just go over here and let's check the map again. Alright. So yeah, I want to go up here. I should definitely re-equip the Wayward Compass. For now, let's presume it in this room and see what's in here. Oh, a whole family. I don't think this is where I meant to be. I do see someone over there. Yeah, I didn't expect him to ever respawn. It would be cool if he respawned, though, just as a way to farm up Geo, but I definitely respect why he doesn't respawn. That would be kind of breaking. I actually wonder what the optimal Geo farming strategy for this game is. Either way. I suspect that where I need to go is here. So listen carefully. I no longer think that is where I was supposed to go. But there is a bench here, which means I can change out what I have equipped and fix it. Alright, let's temporarily replace this with the Wayward Compass. I hear her singing. Anyway, back down we go. And now I should be able to position relative to where the grub is. I hope. Let's see. So, I'm not listed as here. Alright, if I go out into the City of Tears, where do I get listed on the map? Oh, I'm too far to the right. So is it over here somewhere? Looks like a carriage of some sort there. It does seem like this is the spot. Does it have to do with this? Maybe one step below? No. Maybe it's in here. There you are. How did I miss this? Don't worry, little grub friend. We will save you yet. There you go. Spellweaver build too strong. Alright, one grub acquired. Oh, you know what? I still need to get the last pale ore as well. I forgot about that. I can get one last upgrade to my nail. Not sure where that comes from, but I think for now, let's go head to the Howling Peak and grab ourselves another grub friend. Oh wait, not grub friend, Johnny's Blessing is what we're going for here. Or Yoni? However you pronounce it, you know? Alright, so to the stag nest. And then based on how I read the map, in theory, if I just leave to the right and fall down, I should be able to land right by where I need to go, actually. So if I just fall down right about here, and I want to go down and to the left. Okay. Or to the right. I'm not directionally challenged, I promised. That's Kiwi's joke. If you call it a joke. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop to our store in Dartmouth? New map available for a reasonable price. It seems the lack of sleep is starting to catch up in my ability to speak language. Alright, anything over here? Oh, maybe? Feels like this will connect somewhere. Excuse me. I do not enjoy burping in the microphone, but it is a weird thing that that happens when I talk for too long. I just get burpy. Not sure why. Alrighty. You can see a little foreshadowing of this being a place related to Joni with background. Or Yoni? I don't know. I suspect... Yeah, I'm missing... I think Joni's Blessing goes here. I think I'm missing one other... for lack of a better term, soul heart, using Isaac terminology after all. One more soul heart related ability, or charm rather. Alright, now we got the shortcut. Well, let's go visit Yoni's grave. And I believe, based on what I saw in the abyss on that left side of the wall, there may be a place that I suspect is linked to this charm. Could be wrong, but it warrants a return trip to the abyss. Hey there, bud. Yoni's Blessing. Acquired. No dreams for you, though. Alright. Okay, I guess that's it for this area. Oh, wait. I see you now. Hey there, bud. Ah, I see you bear my blessing. I can't remember giving it, but my memory has been a little lacking of late. Alright, well, sleep well, friend. You have a beautiful grave. I don't know what these butterflies are, but they sure do love you. Yeah, I could have saved it if I pogoed. Oh well. I'm surprised they start you from all the way back there if you fall like that. Alright. Can do that better, that's for sure. Okay. So let's head back up, and what is our next mission? I guess we'll look at the map and see where to take the next stag coach. Maybe I should use Dash and Sprint Master to get around faster, since I'm mostly just traversing at this point. Well, actually, I can't really go back up to the stag coach, can I? Yeah, it's a pretty rounded edge. So then we just fall down here and head back to Dartmouth. See if I can fast travel this way. Feels bad for him. Oh. Okay. That was spooky for a second there. I guess I should have used the crystal heart the whole way along. Now I have to take the long way about. Well, any grubs around here? Not a surprise that there isn't, but would have been nice if there was. It's fine, though. Well, one question I definitely have is, why do you start here at the beginning of the game if it seems like you were kind of created in the City of Tears or the Abyss? Or you certainly spent time in the City of Tears. I wonder. I genuinely wonder. Either way, let's see. So, our next location is right below us. So where would this one be? To the left and then down. Okay. It may be worth making more effort to collect this geo. Maybe I should put a gathering swarm on so I can collect money and just keep moving. That might be a good idea, honestly. I'll do it at the next bench if I remember. Alright, so in theory, there is a grub up here somewhere. I tried to down special out of it, couldn't get out of the way fast enough. Nope. I hear it. Okay. Oh, really? You're just there. Okay. Another one that was easily missed, but shouldn't have been. I think it's faster to get to the next stag coach this way. Unless there's something connected here that it is worth going to for grubs. Looks like I've got all the grubs in this area, and in the Crystal Peak, and in the resting grounds. King's Edge is good, the Hive is good. It would appear the next one is over by Deep Nest, and we have to go there anyway because there's this area that I haven't explored either. So, okay, here's the strategy. We're gonna take a fast travel to the palace grounds, go up here, collect that, take the tram, go this way, and then hit up whatever's over there. Okay, so to the hidden stag coach away. Oof. Oh, you're gonna explode. Oh, that was close. Interesting that some of the enemies here remain unchanged. I wonder if there's any reason for that. Oh well, I'll likely never find out. Just take a quick heal. Pardon me. I had to get up a little early today to do some errands, so I'm a bit tired. Anyway, off we go. So we're gonna head over to the hidden station. I wonder if there are any bosses I missed. You had a good recommendation that I check my Hunter's Journal, because bosses get listed in the Hunter's Journal. So I can probably figure that out pretty quickly. But I'll probably do that off camera. And that way I can then look up where they are. I mean, think really hard in my brain. So we're going to go up. Oops. We're going to go up. Oh, right. I was supposed to switch out for Gathering Storm. Gathering Swarm, rather. Should also figure out where the rest of the mask pieces are. That's definitely a completion goal for me. And it'll make the, it'll give me a better fighting chance in Godhome, that's for sure. Wait, is there a path down here? There is, okay. Alright, little grub friend, where are you? No, it's definitely a little bit overkill. It only had one hit left, but yeah, we're fine. Alright, you're below me. Oh, yes, I remember now. I found this a while back, but couldn't access it because I hadn't had the dive yet. Be free, friend! May you love and live. Alright. So now we're gonna travel to Deep Nest. It looks like this just connects here, so I'll probably just go this way. No aspits allowed. Oh, I guess I have to take the tram. Oh well. Then back we go. And there's a bench in the tram so I can remember to put on some of this stuff. Oh, I can't go this way. Okay. Then I guess back underground we go. This is fine. For a moment I wasn't convinced I was getting out of there, but thankfully I was. Wait, how does one tram here? Like it has this. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, so let's mess around with our charms a little bit. I'm less focused on fighting, so let's temporarily let go of my spellcaster stuff and focus on mobility. And there was something else. What was the thing that I actually wanted to equip, now that I think about it? Was it one of those two? I've legitimately forgotten. Oh, yeah, Gathering Swarm, that's what it was. And then I can put on whatever else I want from there. I think we'll stick to Soul Eater, because that... Oh, never mind, we're not going to use Soul Eater. Sorry for angering you. But Shaman Stone only... Oh, that's why. I meant to say Soul Catcher, that's why. And then, of course, why wouldn't I wear that? And now we travel to Deep Nest through this tram system. Let's see what we got. So we're in Deep Nest, we're down here. So we just have to go to the left and then down and see what's over there. And then we can start working our way out to the grub. Oh yeah, it's so nice to have Dash Master re-equipped. Oh, I'm so fast, Kiwi. It's really nice. But, okay, now I see why I might have had a problem finding this. It's just kind of hard to get to there through all the Garcipods, I think they were called? Garpedes? Garpedes, I think. Is this it? Alright. Oh, no wonder I never explored here. I couldn't. Oh, well, that's a good reason to be more careful. We're gonna heal. There's definitely something fancy blocked off here, it seems. How do you time this? Oops. Well, not like that, clearly. Maybe you need to use the dash here. Okay, you can dash through these. I'm used to the White Palace where the fans are just dangerous. And honestly, you can damage boost through a whole lot of this. Oh, they're cute. They're so cute and short. Alright, I already have a suspicion about what we get here. But let's find out. Sharp Shadow. Yep, so this one makes it so your dash attack does damage now, right? Where does it end up? There it is. Contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. When using Shadow Dash, the bearer's body will sharpen and damage enemies. That sounds really good for boss fights. Alright. Another mission accomplished. Alright, so why don't we try and find our way to where that grub is next? I'm trying to heal, but I don't have any soul. Okay. So, it looks like there's a thing near the fungal wastes. Maybe that... I haven't explored that, so maybe that's where I need to go. The only issue is I can't actually get up there, can I? Because... yeah. Here we are. Oh no, it connects to the Mantis Village area, the fungal overgrowth or whatever it is. So... I'm not convinced I can actually get up there. But I can go up next to it. Okay, we're fine. We've got a plan. For now, up and to the left is our plan. It does feel nice to be suddenly much more mobile. I do need something to smack to get some soul, though. Preferably without getting smacked myself. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything of value going this way. Or if there is, I've already been here, but I don't remember. Oh well. I'm not going to try and tread old ground if I've already been this way. What I do need to do is figure out how to get out of here, which is to the left. There we go, okay. And once, you know, the last time we were in Deep Nest, I was like, oh, good, this will probably be the last time we're ever in Deep Nest. And how tragically wrong I was. So the next question is, can I even get up there? And the answer seems to be no. I don't see a surface that I can really bounce off of. I'll try really quick, but this seems like a pretty good place to end the episode since we've got a bench. So, yeah, tomorrow we'll figure out how to get that grub. But with all that said, I hope you enjoyed watching. This one was definitely a much more chill episode, not a lot of accomplishments, but little incremental progresses towards our completion goal. Actually, let's see where we're at. We are at 98%. We're almost there. If I didn't know it was 112% completion, but let's not talk about that. We're almost 100% complete, and that's what matters, right? Oh, look at that sad wilted flower. I didn't realize it stays in your inventory. Given to you by the Grain Mourner in the resting grounds, it has been destroyed and is now worthless as an object of sentiment. How sad. Well, with all that said, I hope you enjoyed watching and it's helping you fall asleep if you're awake. I hope you're sleeping well if you're asleep. I love you, Kiwi. See you in the next one.